Well, hello everybody and happy Saturday. It is date night with Lisa, which we haven't done in a long time. So I guess most of you guys figured out I was not on today at noon like I said I would be, because I had a little conflict of interest because my daughter's in town and my mother's staying with me. So we had made plans to go to lunch and to get pedicures and stuff, so I had to postpone my video, and I really don't have a way to tell you guys that I'm not going to be on, so that's why I decided to do it tonight. So I hope you guys find me on here and you're not too busy with Christmas stuff, and you guys can watch and see all the Christmas cards that I got. I've been wanting to show you guys since Tuesday because every day I get a pile in the mail. So I have got a ton of cards to show you. And then this is the card that we're going to be making, which I love. And I saw somebody do this ribbon technique. I can't remember who it was because it was like, I don't know, about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I had taken a picture of it and the name was not on the... You know how most people do their watermark on there, so there was no name on it, so I don't remember who did it. But I loved how she did this ribbon. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that, and it's really easy. And this is using the new stamp set called Delicate Forest, which is this one, and it's photopolymer. And then I'm also using the gorgeous Perennial Lavender designer paper. So we're going to make 2 of these because they're super easy. And let me show you the paper. I know I've showed you like 5 times already, but just in case you haven't seen it, every time I show it, I have less and less to show you because this pack is dwindling because I keep using it. But these are some of the pieces that come in here. So this is one of my favorites, and that's the back. So the back has like just a generic piece on it, and then the front has a flower pattern. So there's one. I love that purple. The purples, you know, purple is one of my favorite colors. I think pink, purple, and blue are all my favorite colors. This is the piece that we're going to be using today. This one, and then the back of it, which is gorgeous. And then, let me see, what else? This piece, I think, did I show you? No, I haven't showed you that one. And there's the back of that one. I don't have too many whole pieces left, because I've used so many of them. I think that's about it. Oh, here's one little one in here. Let me see. Oh, that's really pretty on the back too. Darn, I could have used that one. That would have been really... Uh-oh. I just dropped some Christmas cards. There's such a big pile, they're falling off my desk. So I'm gonna have to pick them up. So that's the paper, and that is gonna be available in the spring mini that starts in just about, let me see, I think it's January the 3rd, maybe 3rd or 4th, something like that. So that's what, a week and a half or so. All right, so let me show you the Christmas cards. Oh, let me say hello first. I forgot to do that. Did I even say this is Lisa Freeman? I don't even think I did. This is Lisa Freeman from stampingwithlisa.com, coming to you live on Saturday night for date night. So let me say hello. Hold on. Let me switch this to live chat. There we go. All right. Hey, Diana. Hey, Carol. Oh, yes, my mother's here, but she is laying on the couch right now. She had a long day. It wears her out to do much, so she's resting right now. I got her a little tipsy last night. If any of you guys are friends with me on Facebook, I posted a couple pictures. So we made mudslides, which are my favorite drink. So it's vanilla ice cream and Kahlua and vodka and what else? Vanilla ice cream, Kahlua, and vodka, and I think that's it. Yeah. Yep, that's it. Vanilla, ice cream, Kahlua, vodka. Yep. I put a little bit of ice in there too, and then put it in my Vitamixer. So, and I put a little bit of half and half in there too. So I did not even make them very strong, but she sucked hers down in like 10 minutes, and it was a big glass. Oh, with chocolate syrup. That's what you do. So you take the chocolate syrup, and I use the Ghirardelli chocolate syrup, and you swirl that around in the cup, and you use like a clear cup, and then you pour the milkshake in there, and it's so delicious. Oh my gosh. It's like probably 1,000 calories, but it's so good. So that's what we had. And that just about knocked her on her butt. So, all right, let me say hello, but my screen is blurry. Hold on. Let me refresh real fast and get that back. See if it's any better. Hopefully it will be. Okay. Let me go back. Okay, so where did I stop? Hey, Julie. Hey, Marva. Hey, Denise. It's still blurry. That's so weird. Are you guys blurry or is it just me? I don't know. My screen is a little bit blurry. Okay. Oh, now it's clear. Okay. Let me see. Hey, Denise. Hey, Mel. Hey, Linda. Hey, Carol. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Diane. Hey, Jody. Hey, Carol, another Carol, Sharon, Karen, Linda, Vicky. Hello, haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? I've been here. Hey, Josie. Hey, Mel, tonight is great. Just thinking I missed you again. So happy to see you all. Yes, I'm usually not on Saturday night. Hey, Mario from Las Vegas. Ah, nice. Wish I was in Las Vegas. Because it's a little chilly. Well, actually, today was really nice. It was about almost 60 degrees and sunny out. Let's see. Hey, Karen. I already said hey, Karen. Hey, Dolores. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Ruth. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Teresa. All right. A lot of people jumping on now. So hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So let me show you guys the cards. So here we go. My pile of cards. Look at it. So these are just the ones I got since Tuesday. So a ton of cards in the mail. So let's get started. So this one is from Marie Anderberry. And this is a really cool one. It's got a little thing right there to hold it. And my favorite kind of cards are the ones with gift cards in them. So she sent me an Amazon gift card. So thank you so much. I love, love, love getting cards like that. Well, I love all the cards, but the ones that have little gifts inside, that's like extra super duper cool. So I love, love, love that. Okay, next one is from Debbie Lundeen. So this is a gorgeous little card. And that's my favorite paper from last year. I think it was last year. Loved that paper. Maybe it was 2 years ago. I can't remember, but I love that paper. So there's that one. This one is really cool too. This is from Diana Egan, and she sent me a gift card too, and this little cute present. So there's the little present, and then you open it up, and there's a gift card in here. So you guys are awesome. And you know, my favorite store is Amazon, so you guys did a great job. Because I think I got 5 Amazon gift cards. So thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate that. Because I buy everything from Amazon. This one is from, let me see. Doesn't have the name. Oh, Michelle Avance. This is from my friend Michelle. She lives here in Virginia Beach. So she is close by. Thank you, Michelle. This one is from Dolores. Dolores is on here right now. This is a cute one using those gold cards. And love that. Very cute and so simple. And I think I still have that punch somewhere to do that one. This is from Sherry Stuve, I think. And this one is absolutely stunning. And it's this really cool velvet paper. I guess it's paper. Let me see. Yeah, it's like velvet paper. Then she cut that poinsettia out. It's absolutely stunning. I think that's our poinsettia from last year. I'm pretty sure. But I don't know where this came from because it's just so soft. It's just like velvet paper. I love it. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. So thank you for that one. That is just fantastic. This one is from Jane Ply, and she did a Santa Claus one. Love it. And I loved reading all your notes. You guys always write the sweetest things. I was reading some of them at work because I got the mail on the way to work one day. So I was sitting at work reading them to my coworkers and telling them, I said, don't I have the greatest people who watch my channel? I just love it. This is from Anna Alonso. Very cute. And I love that. I don't know if that's paper or if she sponged it or how that is on there. But I don't remember seeing that before, but that's really cool. Love it. Thank you, Anna. And then this one is from, oh, this one's from John in the UK. So this is a gorgeous card. Love it, love it, love it. And he embossed on the vellum right there. Love that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. He does some stunning cards too. So thank you, John. And this one is from, let me see, Darlene Erickson from North Carolina. And she lives pretty close to me. So thank you for that one. Gorgeous. This one is from Lynn Wyndham. She's one of my downline. And she did this cute polar bear card. Actually, you know what? I think this is a kit. I'm thinking it is. One of our card kits, maybe. Then this one is from Tony. This is from Tony Schilling. Love it. Love it, love it. Lots of shimmer on there. I don't know if you can see it. And the bedazzled paper. Love that. I always try to rip open the cards without ripping the address, but a couple of them I ripped the address. This one is from Rita and Regina together. So, Regina Van Dyke and Rita Yates. And they are both in my downline. So thank you, girls. I don't know how you did those cards together. I guess you just made a whole pile of the same one, maybe. This one's from Gail Dunn. And this one is really cute with the little reindeer on it. Love it. And it says, men are like parking spaces. All the good ones are taken and the rest are handicapped. That's the truth. And I've got terrible news. Guess what? I don't have a joke tonight. I searched and searched and searched, and I could not find a good joke. I did have a joke, but it's not that funny, so I was like, no, nobody's gonna want that one. Okay, this one is from Vicki Kemp. Isn't it also stunning? Love it, love it, love it. And she is just a fabulous stamper and has the most perfect handwriting I've ever seen. She has actually sent me 3 Christmas cards. And thank you, Vicki. They are all stunning. I'm using that word a lot tonight. Stunning. Let me see. Oh, Mel, you've been on a cruise. Nice. Let me see. Homemade eggnog. Yummy. I love eggnog. I've never had homemade with actual eggs in it. I always buy the kind at the grocery store. I'm kind of scared to drink homemade eggnog. But I love the, it's called Southern Comfort eggnog. It's at the grocery store, and it is amazing. Now, talking about amazing, this card is, I've got to use a different adjective because I've used stunning so much, but this card is amazing. I love it. And guess what? Another gift card. This one's from Linda Kreisman. And yes, Linda, I finally got your card in the mail, and it is gorgeous. I love it, love it, love it. And I love it in the blue. I love blue Christmas cards. I think they are gorgeous. All right, next one is Santa. This one is, nope, no name on it. Let me see. I don't know what that says. I think it says Tira. Maybe. Semi? I'm not positive. but I think it says Tira or Tyra. I'm not sure. I think that's a T. But the name is not on the envelope, so I'm not positive. But thank you. I love it. That's gorgeous. I love that Santa Claus paper. So thank you so much. And then this one is from Jenny Harold. This is beautiful and so simple. I love simple cards that are gorgeous. And she gave me some stamps, which is so funny because I've been mailing. I did not have any Christmas stamps because I went to the post office and they were out of Christmas stamps. So I have regular stamps. So I'm glad I finally have some Christmas stamps. And somebody else sent me some too. So thank you for the stamps because I can always use those. And then this one is from Karen Devo. Another gorgeous card. Love that paper from last year. And the gold, just really, really pretty. Not sure if those are Stampin' Up dies because I don't remember them, but they're really cute. Thank you, Karen. And this one is from Sandy. I know I'm going to say this. D'Entremont. I think that's how you say it. Gorgeous card. Love the blue. Is that how you say it, Sandy? D'Entremont. And she said she card cased from the mini catalog. So I don't remember seeing this card in there, but it's gorgeous. So thank you so much. We're halfway done. All right, this one is from Rochelle Larson. And this is another cute one. Isn't that cute? Oh, it goes all the way out like that. Love it. Then you close it like that. Very cute. Love it. All right. Oh, almost there. And this is another fun fold card from Debbie Salinas. I think that's Debbie's. Wait a minute. Yeah, Debbie Salinas. Some of you guys have sloppier handwriting than I do. I have horrible handwriting. And you guys know, when I send you a card, I had to type out my little message inside because my handwriting's so bad. I was a teacher for so many years and I wrote so fast and it just kept getting sloppier and sloppier. This one is from, hold on, it's stuck. This one is from Therese Marquez. We'll be back on the internet in 2024. Okay, love those owls. I wish they had kept that owl set because that was really cute. This is a long card. Isn't that cute? This is from Julie Black. And another gift card. I love these. Every time I could tell there was a gift card inside, I'd get so excited. Because really, you know, you guys are giving me my only presents pretty much, except for my friends from Mark. My daughter did give me a little blanket today. That was my whole Christmas present. We decided, you know, we're kind of like, we both have most everything that we need. So, you know, it's silly for each of us just to give each other money or something. So this card, oh, this is another one from Sherry Niebauer. She thought I didn't get her card the first time, so she sent me another one. I think this is gorgeous, though. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, love it. I love these gold envelopes, and I love how she sponged that. So thank you so much, Sherry. Now I have 2 cards from you. Then this one is from Karen Zito. She is one of my friends here in Chesapeake. Well, actually, she lives in Virginia Beach, which is right next to Chesapeake. Gorgeous card. She is a demonstrator, too. Very simple and very pretty. This one is from, let me see. Oh, this is so beautiful. Donna Cooley. Love it. Gorgeous. Love, love, love that. And that's just so cute. With the little hat on the bird. I love it. I really missed that paper from last year, too. Love that paper. I've got a pile so high on my desk now. This gorgeous card, oh my gosh, I have not seen any Christmas cards with this stamp set, and I'm so bummed that it's retiring, but I love how she did that one, the red and green. So this is from Susan Trask, And thanks for a great year of tutorials, jokes, and laughter. Love it. Love, love, love these ideas. You guys are awesome. This one is from Sharon Day. Love that. So cute. You guys just wrote the sweetest notes. Love the hat on the bird. Me too. Uh-oh, somebody said I'm blurry. I think I've got it clear now. It kind of goes in and out if I move my hand in front of the thing. This one, oh, this one is gorgeous. This is from Susan Green from Sugar Land, Texas. Love it. Gorgeous. And she embossed it with, I can't remember what the name of that folder is, but it's pretty. Like crosshatch or something. Love it. All right, two more. My pile's getting ready to fall over. This is from Robin. Robin Niebert, and I always say it wrong. And isn't that cute? She sent me a long letter. Thank you so much. Love it. I watched a really good movie called Mystery on Mistletoe Lane on Hallmark. I have watched, I think, about 25 Hallmark movies now. And this is the last one. This is from, surprise, Barbara Baxter. Thank you, Barbara. Love it. I love that paper behind it. That's really pretty. Gorgeous. Thank you guys so much for all those cards. Oh my gosh, love it. And I know there's about 5 or 6 in the mail today, but the mail hadn't come yet before I started the video. But I saw my little update from the USPS on there. Okay, so let me just check, see if there's any questions or anything. Oh, Mario says 59 right now in Las Vegas. Well, it was almost the same temperature here today. Now it's kind of chilly though. The temperature dropped off a little bit. All right, don't forget, this is the card kit for the rest of the month. So you have the same paper. Love this paper. Love it, love it, love it. So you can get this card kit with a $50 order using that host code. And I know you guys are probably shopped out by now because Christmas is in 2 days. Well, not even 2 days. It's like 1 day and a few hours. 5 hours. 5 hours and 1 day. And it's Christmas time. I can't wait. All right, so there's the card kit for a $50 order. And if you do a $100 order, you get the gems too. So don't forget that host code though. So that is available for another week until the end of the month. So let's get started on the cards. So first you need, we're going to do 2. So I've got 2 of everything. So you've got 5.5 by 8.5 Highland Heather. And that's the base. The inside is 5.25 by 4 white. And then we've got 2 pieces of designer paper, 5 by 4. And that's the Perennial Lavender paper that I showed you already. These are funky measurements only because I was trying to maximize my paper. So 2 1/8 by 4 1/4, pretty peacock. I normally don't do 8s, but that happened to be the size of scrap. I already got some shimmer or Winko Stella on this little piece here. That is 1 7/8 by 4 for the white. And you're going to have these 2 pieces for your words. And here's the card. So take a screenshot of that. And then we'll get started. And for some reason, I got really crooked all of a sudden. I don't know why. Let me see if that helps any. I'm trying to figure out what is crooked. Because on my phone, it shows that I'm totally straight. But not in the camera. I don't know. Let me see. Maybe that works. All right. Yes, gorgeous cards, everybody. Gorgeous, gorgeous. 67 in Florida. Oh, I'd love to be a snowbird and just go to Florida in the winter and like live in the Keys, like down in Marathon or one of those Keys. Not Key West. That's just too touristy, but one a little bit higher than that. All right. So we're not going to need this piece for a second. All right, so first thing we're going to do, see how I've got this right here? I ripped it. So you're going to take your piece of designer paper and you're going to start about 1 inch down from the top here and 1 inch up from here, and you want to rip from there to there, but you want it to be kind of not straight. So you want to start here about 1 inch from the top, and we're just going to kind of go like not totally straight, you know, kind of back and forth a little bit. And you want to kind of end up about there. So that's a little crooked, but that's okay. And then what we're going to do is flip it over. So then we have that. So that's what's going to go on our purple, like this. So we're going to put that down. We're going to glue it like that. But before we do that, we're going to stamp. So I got my favorite background stamp, my fetal pig from Artistic Expressions or Artistically Inked. I can't remember what it's called. Artistically something. But I use it all the time, so you'd think I would know the name of it. I think it's Artistic Expressions. But I could be wrong. If Starla was on here, she would tell me. Because she knows every stamp set in the whole catalog by heart, I think. Anybody remember this one? The fetal pig stamp. I forget. Okay, so what we're going to do is just stamp a little bit on the purple here. So we went to lunch today, my mother and I and my daughter and my son-in-law. So we're just going to stamp this right here on the edge because not much of it's going to show. Once you put this down and this down, you just kind of want to fill in that little area right there. So I'm going to glue that down. So my daughter loves Mexican food, so we always go get Mexican. And then the place we go get pedicures is like right a couple doors down. So we did lunch first, and my daughter and her husband are, well, he works for Google, so he makes really good money, and that you would not believe like the perks that they get working there. Like they get free breakfast, free lunch. Like they have a cafe in the building, and they get all this stuff for free every day. So he gets a free lunch and free dinner, or free, well, 2 meals free basically every day. All right, so that's there. We're going to do the exact same thing for this one. So I'm just going to stamp this. So he makes good money. So they go out to eat a lot, and they're also kind of big drinkers, you know, like they love margaritas and stuff. So not big drinkers, but they love Mexican food and they love margaritas. So we go to the Mexican restaurant. They both get jumbo, and I mean jumbo, like this big margaritas. And let me tell you, they put a lot of alcohol in there because the two of them were like just hysterical. And I didn't drink anything. My mother didn't drink anything. So we were totally, you know, just laughing at them. And so I took a bite of my food, and my son-in-law said something hysterical. I don't even remember what it was, but I had just taken a bite. And when he said it, I was trying not to spit it out because I started laughing so hard. And so instead, I kind of inhaled it and I started choking. And you know what happens when you're, you know, in my age range and you start coughing really bad. So I'm sitting at the table, and I had to get in first. We were at a booth. I had to get in first because I was with my mother and she can't hardly walk. So, you know, she had to sit on the outside because she can't scoot in. So I was on the inside of the booth, and I start choking, and I'm sitting there just like coughing and coughing because it went down the wrong pipe. And I'm like, I need to go to the bathroom. So I couldn't get out. And I'm like, ugh, that was hysterical. So anyway, that was our lunch. I mean, they were so funny because they were both just like kind of really tipsy. And I just couldn't stop laughing because they were just so, like, if you're totally sober and you're watching somebody who is, you know, acting like that, it's like way more funny. So anyway, then we go and got pedicures, and we had made reservations, but evidently that doesn't mean anything on a Saturday. So we walk in and they were absolutely packed. And this place is huge, and it has like, there was probably like at least 20 people working there, and every single one of them had a person. So we get there, and they're like, we're running a little bit behind. And I'm thinking, okay, yeah, because you booked like 25 appointments for 1 o'clock, which is when we had our appointment. So we had to wait like half an hour. And so they did put us in the chairs, and then, you know, so at least we could get like a little massage going while we were waiting. And that was exciting. I love those little chairs. All right, so next thing we're going to do is stamp our inside. So the inside's going to have the tree. Also, this white piece is going to have the tree. And I love this little tree. I saw one of the cards in the catalog kind of gave me this idea. And so I kind of copied it, but it was in different colors. All right, so what we're going to do for the inside is just stamp it. And I always like to do my 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. So do it one more time. So we just stamp it 1, 2, 3. So you get like a dark, medium, light. Doesn't matter which way you go. So we're going to do the same thing on this, except to get the whole tree. And we're going to start in the middle and go 1, 2, 3. And there you go. So you get your trees, and then do it on this one. So then my son-in-law, he's sitting there, and for some reason they put the 3 of us like together, and then there was a space, and then there was him. So he's kind of by himself because he was getting a pedicure too. So he had to wait the longest. So it was like 45 minutes, and he ended up falling asleep in the little, you know, massage chair thing. We were just cracking up. So that was funny. But he's really funny. And I think my daughter gets her sense of humor from me, because she's a hoot always, all the time, but especially after she's had a couple drinks. All right, so we're gonna put "Stay strong, my friend. You'll get through this." And I just put my thumb in the ink. All right, and these little die cuts are in this stamp set. There's a matching. Oh, I need to show you guys the dies that come in here. Look at this. So check out this die that comes in here. Is that cool or what? So that, I should have used that tonight, but I didn't really have an idea to use it with. But this is kind of like that Grassy Grove one, you know, that we have, or the Aspen Tree one. You know, that's really cool to put stuff behind it. So I need to come up with an idea to use that one. All right, so there we go. So, guess what we got to do too. So now we're done stamping. So we're going to take our white piece. We're going to rip off. Actually, I need to rip off a little bit more than that probably. And then a little bit, well, I stamped too close to the top, I think. So we're just gonna rip a teeny tiny bit. All right, so there we go. Same thing on this one. And just a teeny tiny bit off the top. I should have stamped it a little bit lower, but that's all right. All right, and then we're gonna dip it. Rip it and dip it. So I made goodies this week. I made my crack candy, and then I made some sugar cookies, and I made some pumpkin bread. And I made goodie bags and took them to all my neighbors, like just kind of on either side, and then all the ones across the street. So I made like 5. bags and took them to all my neighbors, and they were just so excited to get some homemade goodies. And did any of you guys make the crack candy that I gave you the recipe for the other day? All right, so dip the words in here too. So we're just dipping the edges. And that just gives you a really cool little look there. A little bit of color. All right, so I think we are done with that. Okay, so then we're going to glue these down and then rip them. I think it's easier to glue them down first and then rip. Let's do both. And so this pedicure place we went to, you know, it's like a nail spa thing, nail salon, is right next door to Target. And I'm not kidding. The Target parking lot was insane. There was like a traffic jam just to turn down an aisle. And to try and get out of the parking lot was crazy. I don't know. Well, I mean, I did all my Christmas shopping that I had to do on Amazon. So I never really left the house because I really do not like shopping. I order everything so that I don't have to go shopping. All right, so there's those two. So we're just going to glue these inside. And then I'm going to show you how to do the bow. The bow is the coolest thing. So these two go inside. I think I might have to have another mudslide tonight. That was good. And the funny thing is, so I forgot to get ice cream. So I was like, okay, I'll just make an order for Walmart to have delivered. And so their delivery time was like insane. So I did an express delivery, which is like $10 extra. But I got some ice cream, and normally I don't buy ice cream from Walmart because they do have Tillamook, but it's sold out. It's always sold out, so they never actually have it. So I bought this ice cream from Walmart, and it was really good. Now I can't remember the name of it, but it's something, a brand I've never heard of before. And but it was homemade ice cream. So I'll have to look and see what the name of it was, but I was almost going to buy Great Value ice cream, and I was like, I really don't want to buy Walmart brand ice cream, but I mean, it probably wouldn't have made much difference because it was just for the milkshakes, but this brand they have, it's like homemade, and the ingredients are like, you know, cream and sugar and all natural stuff. So I was like, cool. If you guys noticed, if any of you guys like eat Breyers or some other brands, they're not even ice cream anymore. They don't say ice cream on them. They say frozen dairy treat. So it's not even really ice cream anymore because they put so much junk in it. They can't call it ice cream. So next time you buy some, check it out, and you will see that you are probably not eating ice cream. So I try to buy all natural stuff, and Tillamook is really good. You guys know I'm a huge Tillamook ice cream fan. But I always get it at Food Line, and I didn't want to go to Food Line, so I just ordered the Walmart. But whatever brand it was, I have to look, but it wasn't the Walmart Great Value or anything like that. It was not a major brand, but I want to say it was like Ryland or something like that. But it was delicious. I just got the vanilla, but it was like homemade. Okay. So, what size marshmallows do you use? Oh, the small ones, the little mini ones. And the funny thing was, so I was running low on Rice Krispies, so the last batch I made, I put in like twice as many marshmallows as I normally do. And I really liked it. So I think from now on, I'm going to start using way more marshmallows and less of the peanuts and stuff. So I used a little bit less Rice Krispies and a lot more marshmallows. And I used the white chocolate bark, like the almond bark, instead of, normally I buy the white chocolate melts, you know, the little discs like that. But I ran out of that too, so I just got the bark from Walmart. So it actually came out good. So, and I used 2 of them, 2 whole ones. So I made a giant batch. Oh, I can't put these on yet because we got to do the ribbon. Okay, so here's the ribbon trick. So let me show you. All right, so you want to have enough for a ribbon, a bow, I mean. So you kind of measure, okay, that's probably plenty. So we're going to cut that. All right, so this is the basic white herringbone ribbon. So it's in the big catalog, I'm pretty sure. So what we're going to do is cut it down the middle. So just go right down the middle as straight as you can. And I'm not cutting straight at all because I can see one side's way bigger than the other. Okay. But try to get it as straight as you can. So now we have it in half. So then what you do is you start pulling it apart. So the first few ones that you pull apart are going to be short because it's not totally straight. So you're going to get all these little pieces here, because see how that's not totally straight. So just pull off some of those first and get rid of them, because you want the ones to make the bow all the same length. So then once you do that, you start pulling these threads, and then you're going to go all the way down like this and get, you want them all to be long. See, there's another short one, so we don't want that one. And just keep going. You will pick up a few short ones along the way, but you want to just have basically all the same length. And if you just kind of hold on to this piece, they come out pretty easy. All right, so there's one pile, and we're just going to keep going. This is our little trash pile over here. All right, so then we want to try and get a little bit more. So we're not going to use this piece that's left over. So I'm going to try and get as much out of there as I can and just keep pulling. So these are all full pieces. And this is the hardest part. It's easier if you have like somebody to hold this for you, so you can just kind of pull it. Because if you don't have it like straight like this, it's harder to get them out. Because then they get hung up in there. Okay, so there we go. All right, so you're left with this piece like here. You can just throw that away. So then we're going to put all this together. And now we have this. Isn't that cool? It kind of reminds me of like a horse's mane or something. All right, so then we're just going to tie our bow. So here we go. Tie our bow. And you're left with this really cool looking. You can kind of spread these out a little bit. Fluffy. Isn't that just the coolest thing? I love it. All right, so then you're going to lay that down. I want to go behind this because it's too big to put. I mean, you can make it smaller, but we want it behind this. So I want pretty big loops. And we're just going to put it like that. So I'm going to put a little bit of sticky glue dot behind it. So let's just stick that on there. And put it like so. And we're going to trim this. I got a big old pile of stuff over here. Isn't that cool? I love it. All right, and then you're going to put this on top. I have little pieces of thread everywhere. All right, so then this is going to go like It's right on top. Oops, actually I want to get it kind of centered on here. Like that. And then just kind of spread this out a little bit. I think I forgot to take off the thing over there. Maybe I need another one. Hold on. Okay, let's put one more down here. Under there. Well, that just doesn't want to stay down. I think I got all the thread on my dimensional. It's not staying. Okay. All right, then we're gonna do the other one. So let's go ahead and take all these strings off. Get that all out of the way. I know I'm totally crooked. Let me read some comments. I haven't even read the comments yet. My shirt matches. Oh, it does, doesn't it? I have my pajamas on. Love the way you did the bow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. More chocolate, the better. I know it. And Breyer's chocolate chip ice cream fan. Oh, I don't like Breyer's ice cream. I used to. That used to be my favorite brand. And then they just started having a funny taste. So I switched to Edie's. And I ate Edie's for a long time. And then Edie's started making their ice cream like, you know, they said it was slow churned and all this other stuff. Well, basically what they were doing was filling it with air. And so you would pick up a container of Edie's and it weighed like nothing. And I'm like, what is in this ice cream? And one day, I can't remember what happened. I don't know if I left. Something happened where the ice cream sat out. I don't know if it was just like old or something, but it melted. And I looked at it. If you just leave a thing of Edie's out and let it melt, it goes down to like this much ice cream or liquid. It's all air. And I'm like, this is a ripoff. So that's when I discovered Tillamook. And I'm telling you what, once I discovered Tillamook, I have never gone back to any other ice cream. Okay, so we're just going to pull these and get our threads. And again, it is easier if you hold it down. So there's one, and these extra ones, you don't want the little ones that come off, so you just want the long ones. All right, and then let's get all the rest that we can get. So pull that. Let me get it down here. Isn't that cool? I just love it. It's so neat the way that they make ribbon. That is just all this thread. All right, so then line those up. Get your whole big piece and then get rid of that. You could probably make a bow with that too. I don't know. I'm not going to, but. So while I was getting my pedicure, work starts texting me and they're like, one of the girls at work is sick. She's getting seen while I'm getting the message. She's in the back getting seen for being sick. So she ends up with bronchitis and goes home. And I'm like panicking because now the girl who's working tonight is by herself. So, you know, we have 2 shifts, like open to 2 and 2 to close. So this is at 2 o'clock. I'm getting these texts and I'm like, so I have no time to find somebody to cover for her. And I'm thinking, okay, you've been sick all day long at work. You could have told me this earlier so I could have tried to find somebody. And I'm sure not going into work today. So bless her heart, the girl who is working is by herself. But luckily I called her and I said, are you okay? Because I would have gone up there if I had to, but I didn't want to leave my mother by herself. But of course, nobody, I did send a message out and nobody could work because most people are, you know, out of town or, you know, in the middle of doing Christmas stuff. So luckily, we weren't that busy, but I felt really bad. All right, trim that down a little bit, just so it's not hanging off your paper. Oh, messed it up, I pulled it. Okay, there we go. Oh, just pulled it with my nails. Well, with my, do you guys get this? You get really dry skin and you have like your nail part here, your skin around that is like so rough that it picks stuff. Isn't that terrible? And I use lotion like all the time, but my hands are just dry. Okay, so now here we go. We got this bow. We're gonna put this on. And I think I should have tilted it more or something maybe, but there we go. Put that on there and then just kind of spread it out. Isn't that cool? I love it. Love it. All right, so then we're gonna put some of these gems on. These are the, what are they called? Blooming Pearls. These are in the Spring Mini. Love, love, love these. And we're gonna use a few of them on here. So my favorite are these two, but the other ones look really pretty too. So we'll use a couple of these. And let's use one of these too, because we don't want to run out. Wish I could just get a whole sheet of just these two, but the pink ones are really pretty too. And put a couple on there. You guys can tell I love blue and purple because I make so many cards that are the same color. I'm gonna have to do something to stick that down better. Okay, so there we go. Now we're gonna take some Wink of Stella and we're gonna splatter. Well, we're gonna spray first. Let's spray and then splatter. So I've got my shimmer spray. Oops. Love it. All right, so then let's take the Stella and we're just gonna tap it and add even more sparkle on there and some more on here too. So there you go. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. So I hope you guys like this. I love this paper and this new ribbon technique. I think is so cool. Let's move that one over there. So what do you guys think? You love it? We can throw all this away. I've got thread everywhere. If you don't like a mess, don't do this. All right, so oh, let me see. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cape Carteret. I've never heard of that. Found the shimmer spray. Yes, Mel, I did find my shimmer spray the other day. It was at the bottom of a box of stuff, and I had looked in the box and totally didn't see it. And I found it when I was dumping everything out to put it away. Make a bow with the leftover. That might be cool too. Well, we could. I actually did make a bow with the leftover, but I didn't really love it. I don't think it came out like so great, but I could experiment and see if I could get it a little bit better. But yeah, this was one I made earlier and I didn't really love it too much because it kind of looked messy and I couldn't get it to go the right way. So you can try it, see what you think. But I didn't really like that too much. So, all right, you guys. So I don't have a joke, but send me some. If you guys have a good joke, send it to me. And if I think it's hysterical, then I'll use it in the video and give you credit. So I'll be back on Tuesday night. I hope you guys have an awesome Christmas. And get everything that you want and just have fun with your family and your friends. And I'll be back in a few days with another video. So thanks for joining me tonight. Sorry I was late, but it looks like a lot of you guys found me because we got 134 people. Don't forget to do thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff for me. Oh, artistically inked. That was the stamp set. Good. Where does the die come from? Oh, the die is in the stamp set. It's a bundle. Oh, Melanie, happy birthday. Oh, coming up January 3rd. That's right before my sister's birthday. Hers is the 5th. All right, you guys, I will see you soon. Have a great Christmas. And don't forget to send me a joke if you find one. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.